Hey, remember last week in Mrs. Phillips' class when we took that Transcendentalism quiz?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, it turns out that I was a hardcore Transcendentalist.
You know, I never really understood what a Transcendentalist was.
What? How do you not remember what that was?
Don't you remember the nonconformity aspect of Transcendentalism?
Not fitting in and forging your own path. A transcendentalist would do or wear whatever they wanted because they simply didn't care about what other people thought of them. Nowadays, there's so much judging that people are too afraid to be who they want to be. But a transcendentalist would never let that happen. In short, nonconformity is just being who you want to be, regardless of what society wants.
Also, don't forget about the free thought aspect as well.
They really value the fact that you can have the free thought to do whatever you want. Take the freedom in America today. It's really underappreciated that we can have the right to free speech. We see people making fun of Donald Trump every day. There are even people who protest in front of the White House because they don't like him. People in other countries don't have the same free voice as us. They can be killed and tortured for mocking or disagreeing with their leader. The Transcendentalists really knew what to value throughout their lives. The freedom of the mind was the most important attribute that the Transcendentalists had.
I thought that the confidence aspect of Transcendentalism was the most important.
People today just never have much confidence in themselves. They seem to downplay themselves based on people they see on social media. They think that they aren't cool enough to do things. The Transcendentalist thinking of confidence is to give people the freedom of action to do things they want without any self-doubt. The confidence attribute is really just overlays the entire theme of Transcendentalism by giving people the self-pride and strength to be themselves and not to conform.
But confidence doesn't include simplicity.
Simplicity is more or less a mindset in which one reaches inner peace. This is in part why Transcendentalists trust in their religion to reach such a mindset and are able to lead simple lives in which they are satisfied and happy.
How can you guys forget about the nature aspect of Transcendentalism?
Nature is, by far, the most important part of Transcendentalism. Nature is a place that Transcendentalists can go to find their spiritual self. They relieve themselves of all the stress and bitterness in their daily lives. Nature is a place where everything is splendid and where life has greater meaning. Transcendentalists admire nature for its divine properties.
No way that's the most important.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, it's not the most important. I guess I'll just have to show you. Follow me. Alright, I guess I'll just show you then. Look guys, look how beautiful the forest is.
Man, this wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't cold outside.
Wait, where's Jojo and Ryan? Why are we in different clothes? And who are they? Why, they are the Transcendentalists of the forest.
I am the Transcendentalist of the past.
I am the Transcendentalist of the present.
I am the Transcendentalist of the yet to come.
You mustn't forget the Transcendentalist lumberjack.
The what?
Yes, it is I, the Transcendentalist lumberjack. I speak for the trees of the Transcendentalist forest.
Why do you need to protect it?
There are some people who don't truly appreciate nature for what it is.
And what's so great about it?
What do you mean, what's so great about it?
How about this? We'll take a look into the past of Transcendentalism.
Let's take a look at Ralph Emerson's Nature. He says, and I quote, "I am the lover of uncontained and immortal beauty. In the wilderness I find something more dear and carnate than in streets or villages. In the tranquil landscape, and especially in the distant line of the horizon, man beholds somewhat as beautiful as his own nature." Emerson means by this that he loves nature, and in the wilderness he finds something more intimate than in any street or village. And throughout the landscape, and especially for him on the horizon, He beholds it as beautiful as his own nature, as himself.
We must not forget about the transcendentalist ideas of the present.
Today it seems like people don't really see the inner beauty of nature. All we do is tear it down and use it for our man-made materials. We don't even think twice about the true inner nature.
In my day of 2077, there is no nature. There's no hope for nature. There's no hope for transcendentalism either.
Oh no! Future! Stay with us, buddy. You're alright. Why is he dying?
No one believes in transcendentalism anymore. We need to say good attributes about nature.
Nature is the best attribute to transcendentalism.
Nature is the best attribute of transcendentalism because it gives transcendentalists a place to stay and do whatever they want.
It's nature's beauty that gives transcendentalism its good ideas.
All right, gang, the cultural bad. Let's go back.
Are you on?
Yeah.
I don't want to. It's not gonna be an epic, smooth transition, but okay.
Yo!
Where are you at? You need to stand over here. Are you stupid? Yes, it is I, the Transcendentalist Lumberjack.
If I wasn't wearing shoes, that would have hurt so bad.
Transcendentalist Lumberjack. These are the trees of the Transcendentalist Forest.